Ebusiafo na adofo ho nyina akwa ba haya for 1gh o hwe na so subscribe ya bomodi aso subscribe my uria no ahye like ya ma oni aso ye de insa keep se na bi on so no obenya akonya etie no all these poses ne corrupt scandals ye de ekoso Ghana na on so ye keep update yes already infinity ni enka de won cheme Sabi as speaking no said the youth no anase Ghana for any abrane nya asem keto nyina enim niema boni ekoso this government no because man we are any boni bi omo share ni eja oya wo ko demonstrations so na police for ye den agina ho isi barrier we di agree to pepe eye Châsę iso share on mess our life untimi and demonstrate and training power so ye den we demonstrate Otchere no omo use all the national security bomb ho ban and found all these things I made on me Ghana for no. Now as speaking will be Châsę nipa nko 1001 abo Gabby when can say Anderson BOG governor no any aban we mu nkrofo bebre ato ho say aban ni nsesa keke aban no ensesa keke no mo free power keke na that day no mo free power no so omo march towards to this government official no omo come feel street niema omaji enya mudie nyina mombe omo fama de ma Ghana for nipa nko 1001 ni paketo na wo chire mu ame hu se poadom Otchere ni niema bi o ye wo se obu ho akonta chire Ghana for no ono so ho abasam ono so no enche obi Châsę government ye de ebesesa na wutie ensema bobi ebeken ya Otchere se per cause bi otete niema bi e wahu no Châsę anhwe Gabby mu nyina omutre mika ku police station se ye nchi omo ede no wate kamoni nkuti ensema bobi ansa ye de eka Otchere
bia then this haven't shown enough teeth and it is on say I didn't know no they are guided by history ABS pen omo for omo hu die enti omo nim say and this imra power no na Akroma ba system ni mo obi a ho kire no nti omo de ye fa $1 million kra na efrefre journalist phobia come di omo a na omo start ye de there aban de Otchere kra na se be friend this e kuta $10 million ye friend this penny we ni afre we ni acheche kakra ma omo eno ano asem na to atwa
but you know so dangerous because ordinary citizens are almost trying to go after Gabby physically about 1001
kwabna entina me say
I'm telling you
kwabna entina me say
enkrofo me tie enkomo okrum enkrofo mo twen keke no but you see and I'm catch you say this current administration need emu element it will be in their own interest say the laws will take its course and deal with them bro yeah the way Akufo-Addo na busuafo na namfofo amankrofo ani abre okruma no opa enis winia John Kaso onye omo hwe no agile system ne sa enka one Messi enka one whether you are sitting on radio or enka Paladom say ngba Châsę we no odo pa majoma ama no ba omso enye obi ahwe Paladom Otchere wadi ayi your friend say Christmas kado oninko obi me donya me point me nant on me drive from what I have seen and I have heard is it will be in their own interest. Omo police station say family just keep me. I'm telling you, they will walk to the police station and tell them that keep me in jail. Don't let me out. Because me will be friendly from America. I say Gabby no more business in some point. Now Okoye no adia ono Okoya o say Okoya adwuma tutu. Also ono anya hwe or ye adwuma ato atu agugo keke ada e beto abasi atu no or bagana and he's walking straight to their home. Give me what you took from me. So it will be in their own interest that John Mahama will prosecute them and they will go in jail peacefully. No be akoma 20 yem, obia no mo family ni bibia. But opa ode John Mahama ba so me nyo say my men trust na de me mu o man na yen. Look. Ghana better than gang state. And a bit
na John Mahama ko ntimi mu man no.
Me say ebe yehu we MPP ni ntimi shattering pie. Because how can you run a system that just like what say ade no what destroy ade no akọ. Now you touched your educational system and were used in the name of free SHS. And the time and colane makwai time omo ba aduane nye bibia nye and I would do nana no makogu London. I feel do I say me nana no say membra your friend say my first day in school. I was London.
What man sika they up a high plane.
Yes, now the court said me nana no my first day in school. How can you just wake up one day? Now wo ba ko twempra kwasi ampra ko fala tani ene na wo ba ko
entino what man am $34 million man so fan supplies papers
say oni fan supply bo oni je nedi adeya una di me ba ma ene ewo ye no you are a fool. You are absolutely a foolish man. You see, sometimes when people complain about being do on Matema, can you imagine your daughter just woke up one day? No one antico creative arts. A Pamobia Flua taking over. Using creative arts to run his own personal business. How can you do this to a country? How? And it's like, I don't care. How can Ghana Commercial Bank sika 52 billion? Ya divert ya kwa to baby account bimu baby amount for petitions ako parliament ako ha usibim fimo mafa how can you do this? Yenim say under this fourth republic kwasi afonkwa na yehu omo sa fair na de kwasi assembly di kakra bi minimum di kakra bi was making kwasi assembly big time actually. How can you just invite a company from Nigeria say bra nebra betra a airport jeje covid sika what did you my just my osi Ghana say $6 million frontiers never the aka no call what there
come na
who does this? And Ochini, a 37 ni no good chini. Odia farmer to binko no. Fasa contract not to binko no. To binko se wan you me twa da bia ko didi mi fie but oye Ghana ni. Sikara ka hase. Was me de be ma latani di akọ. Wo wi anu ase atro enkwase alete e di ato so say Ghana ni bia ni hu kwai say under the RTI bill no obehunu your friend say frontiers na say
Busia for yineti ebobian sandize ni abribo pa enya sengeto no mercy for anybody na wo hwe ne semo kan chichi mo de maye tin se eni brewo krom utim se watin sem ondi o kan onim de ne siso o Châsę na danfo bi krampo no ano di o ye adwuma totu asem ya no ohio o ye adwuma totu no wi adbeko Gabby fi because Gabby agina de bia nu kwaso oji okogina de onu nyamu nyina ye nkofo mo twen se aban ye de ebesesa keke nti uti hite ko okrom ne nsema bobie di tudwa se di youth ne nkofo bi eje no omu nyina twen se GM edru ha obede obeteki omo on ye Mensa Thompson so de kakra de ebe kan ho a Châsę se mahama ba said Mahama. Ain't my aunt taking coffee on. And Jillium, our man from to prison, our man who will prison. The basin in concrete Mesa Thompson.
Well, Obi decide this. Make an answer me. Sa Gabby no monk of a squad no. In a second, but about Bomudi. Kwabna said your mama and Jelly or more in the next NDC government. Kwabna, our democracy is finished. That government will not finish its term. Kwabna, the only thing that will appease Ghanaians is that these people will rot in jail. That's the only thing that will appease Ghanaians. Kwabna, last week, Madam Chrome, let me ra airport shell. Tomato idea, na me who book will be all. Na me fa book no, na Rollins a picture on the day today. The title of the book, I think, is The Revolution or The Trial of J.J. Rollins, written by Kojo Yanka. Kwabna, major sections of book no, na me dia sendo.
Okay.
Kwabna, when I read the book, I knew, Kwabna, history always repeats itself. History has a very interesting way of always repeating itself. Kwabna, when I was reading the book of how the revolution, the first revolution, the May 3rd revolution happened, and after the revolution, there's a chapter it talks about the cleanup exercise.
Yeah.
After when Rollins took power, the cleanup exercise.
That's 4th June.
4th June, you know, after he was released from jail and was taken to broadcasting house, and then he announced he took over power. Then they started cleaning up the system. Kwabna, every Ghanaian should get a copy of that book. It's called The Trial of J.J. Rollins. It was written by Kojo Yanka. Kwabna, if you read the book, Kwabna, we are in the same circumstances.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Kwabna, it's so vivid. I haven't finished reading the book.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, but also Rollins Cousin was say the UP traditional Omon change that in character.
They just change their names.
They just change their names. But in character, they have never changed. Yeah. Asante typical areas, no dear. Me ada Rollins Council has a name in my crowd. Their modus operandi, their character, approach, their self-entitlement, and everything. As our self-entitlement, you know, mom, dad, Adjumboni, you know. And even Kofo, do you know what? When people want to delink Kofo from this mess, Kofo can never tell me, say, Onya, and Kwasiasime Kofo do the one for so.
Yes.
They have all benefited. But just that Kofo is liberal. And I give Kofo do the Jimmy Wabadam. What they say? And Odim Kwasiasem. But Kofo, the UP tradition, I agree with him that given small opportunity,
they want to finish this.
They want to destroy the country.
Kwabna, me say Ochan, me say me sorry, me do fear. The first thing I may say, I will take pictures of the chapter. Na me dia sendo Ochana, just read it and share it with your listeners. The chapter talks about cleaning up, the cleanup exercise, cleaning the system. How Rollins, the first executions are now the British ambassador, and then a good UK, and then some people were started raising issues. In fact, South Africa told you gold, free, you're talking oil, free Nigeria. The Nigerian government issued a warning, said they were going to cut Ghana oil supply to Ghana, and the international press were all saying all manner of things. But Kwabna, you know what was happening in our schools? In fact, the Newz at the time, were on the street demonstrating, chanting, "Let the blood flow." Because they were not satisfied with just the execution of 3. They wanted more people to be killed by Rawlings. The Ghanaians wanted more people to be killed by Rawlings. The Ghanaians were calling for more blood because they look back and they saw the destruction, the pain, and the mess that people caused. And they were asking for more blood. There were demonstrations all across the country, the university campuses, titled "Let the Blood Flow" demonstrations. Okay? And you know, but Rawlings was the most liberal of all the revolutionary forces. Baby. In fact, Rawlings didn't want to spill any more blood. He wanted to safeguard the country. And so even though there was pressure on him from the people, he told the people he was not going to spill any more blood, but they were going to use other forms such as confiscation of assets and imprisonment to punish the people who have wrecked the country. And no massive for the propaganda Rawlings ABC affect NDC. Omedia propaganda say Rawlings buy and obesi papa japade na woni dia na papa moye. The same thing na Ekufado ni nuanom Gabby nom eye Akroma was the same things those people were doing at the time. Omuna for businessmen kofando omaba no mo dia kwose dem no mo yi ba siten ba ko na come the Ghana for because they come the Ghana for no double prices no multiply by 10 unto akoda kom. That is how wicked these people were. That is how wicked these people were. In 2025, there's going to be another history, another clean up exercise.
What destroy country?
And Kwabna, it's a clean up exercise Ghanaians just cannot wait. And the only thing, we've moved beyond bloodshed.
Oh yeah, of course.
We've moved beyond that. But the only thing that will appease Ghanaians is that these people are put in jail and their assets confiscated, their children, the properties they've built and put in the names of their friends and their children and their family members will all be confiscated and they're locked up in jail to die in prison.
And when my debut on my mama. Sir law no Bank of Ghana for the buy about money laundering. And to the point, say even those who are exposed, politically exposed, can be investigated. Omonim say a man be affect one.
Kwabna Special Prosecutor Act no one of the buy. Kwabna wonim say the Special Prosecutor Act no is one of the most powerful laws ever passed by our parliament.
We shall free meetings in my Bobby answer and the to your immense Thompson Châsę. Omo cheche ni mumu yi aches omo nyina no hope say aban den ebesesa because niam nkofo yi sa aban sesa na se GMI de hold you accountable ansha emra ma fo be emra be so musin ansha sa nkofo yi se de bobi kan na ebe papa ma omo se omo ankasa be ko police station se chimi tum because niam a wo hu no de what no nyina ya TB planning a man for offer somebody be yen nkofo more this government ni nyina yeti de okan pa domochi DPum Gabby DPum be de eyepo bie him kran se bo hono makofa eye kempaluta awa akwakwisi wo na nenyoma oto na me na shirayen na shiwo sa anyom no na moye den SID Ghana for him ono Otchere se umu we Ghana for Niema wa ibia just where we are Ghana for. Wo say Tony Muesa de Huru Ghana for Akroma. Nyasa ben pane was side we. And Nini no the Ghana in super so exercising a franchise was a David may hand over power that. Quite be also may maintain I'll break the 8. Quite be also. Okay, we break it. Then why ain't and also Also ye go so the market ben was untiminche hospital untiminche school na ti saying untiminche any promises be a GM and betu obiano na more government so afa no so many times too or can be because may their bros are into you people are playing with the minds of Ghanaians na is Ghana for any other ho inti table be a Otchere say nipa 1001 and a plan say on bekosa nkrofo we so with a call grandpa and as an down for beer or complaining chain Châsę Gabby a Gina dear why Gina dear na time draw or by call the Gabby so because as we speaking the it no or bought two so no you are no head or their corner since my union my pro go na no she pa bit my I can once another comment section subscribe next time on your series and keep on episode in Akroma.